still got AD at 6'11", we got Keith at 6'10", I'm 6'9", Danny 6'7", KCP is 6'6.5", 6'7". We're all, you know, have this wingspan, and we play hard. So, you know, when you have that type of length and you have that type of athleticism, you know, throughout 5 guys, it definitely helps. You know, clean glass, defend, be able to rotate, be able to be in communication where if something breaks down, you have guys that can fly around and help as well. So it's a good lineup for us.
How good?
It's a guy that we know that we can count on, doesn't make many mistakes out on the floor, and just plays winning basketball. That's just who he is. So, you know, to have him in the crunch time, I didn't have 1 second guess if I was going to hit him in that corner when I seen that he had a little bit of space. And he knows that I have the confidence in him to knock it down, and he shot it and made it.
You know, it's tough. You know, it's coming to a series where you start playing, and then you get pulled out, and then don't see any minutes. But I said after game 3, I told some of the guys, I said, you know, it's a good thing that they're still engaged into the game. I mean, a lot of guys can kind of just fade away and you know, be upset that they're not playing, but you know, guys come in and say that they want to do whatever to help the team win. But when they don't get minutes, they kind of, you know, like I said, fade away. But those guys said at the start of the season they wanted to be here and do whatever to help the team win. And you see it. You know, they're the loudest guys on our bench, cheering for our guys, talking to us during the game, talking to us during timeouts. And that's what we need. You know, 2 guys who've been in the league for a long time. The White been to the finals, Bell, multiple championships. So those guys know what it takes to win. And we try to listen to them, and you know, when their numbers called, they still do the right thing to do that. I mean, we say Mambo on 3 after every timeout, every huddle, knowing that he's with us and knowing that we're not only playing for our organization but playing for him. And so it's something that we think about all the time. And you know, guys have their own little thing that they do, you know, rituals or whatever to remember him. So. Yeah, I mean, we think about it all the time. I for sure think about him all the time, on and off the floor. But I just thought it was a dope shirt. I think the whole team got them sent to us, and it's another thing to remember him by, to be honest.
Hey, Alex. You know, the scheme you guys are using, putting doubles onto James. How has that evolved, and what do you think was really working in that first half that you didn't have early on in the series?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of the same thing we try to do against Dame Lillard. They just do more pick and rolls with Portland, and Houston's a lot more isolation. So just trying to take the ball out of his hands and trying to make life difficult for him. You know, when he's comfortable, when these great players are comfortable, like you've seen AD go for 40 and 20, you've seen Bron go for 50, 40, like if you don't make them uncomfortable, you're at their will. And James Harden, Russell Westbrook, even Eric Gordon to an extent are good enough players to win ball games and win series if you don't stop them. So for us, it's just about trying to take away their first pitch. You know, it's like baseball. The guy has a good fastball. You try to work around it and work ahead in the count. That's what we're trying to do.